This is Evacuation, part of the Mechanoids invasion. Basically we've got to evacuate everybody. So, first things first.
The distress signal is coming from the evacuation camp. Trying to get there as soon as possible.
If anybody dies, you won't get your S, as far as I remember. Which can be a pain if you let one slip through.
The aircraft is completely destroyed. Statistics notwithstanding. I hope the pilots were luckier.
Pick up these bits.
Providence must have sent you to us. Another few minutes and we'd be dead. Civilians were evacuated. My squad was securing the airstrip for the gravigliders and should have taken the last one. It was already landing when some creature shot it down. You can see the wreckage over there. That's right, but until it gets here, I'll be frank, we won't last long without help. That's what I hope to hear. Thank you. Guys, the god is with us.
Death or glory.
Okay, Frank, let's do this.
Warning. Enemy troops are approaching. Evacuation graviglider is approaching. Do not stand in the landing zone. A strong group of mechanoids is approaching. Templars from the second squad are not responding. Something must have broken. Either the transmitter or whoever should be responding.
When you come down here, watch you don't go in the water. It is deep and it will kill you. And yes, it has killed me before. And I've seen lots of other people die from it as well. Sometimes what you've got to watch is when you're picking up these orbs, because you'll run along and you'll hit that and miss the orb and you'll jump and end up in the, possibly end up in the water. Done that on other maps as well.
This camp has been destroyed by enemy forces. Chance of finding survivors is less than 1%. There are no survivors here, but the tracks indicate that someone managed to escape. The probable location of survivors is the lumber mill. Updating the map.
Right, this way you got to make sure people don't die. Or one of the places.
Well, I've been praying to Yana, but holy stubborn.
Warning.
Am I glad to
Enemy
see you?
troops are
Keep your
approaching.
weapons close.
Evacuation graviglider is approaching. Do not stand in the landing zone. A strong group of mechanoids is approaching. Field detected. Updating the coordinates. Hurry. Perhaps a civilian is waiting for rescue.
Tip with that one is don't stand too close to the civilians or you'll just draw the enemy towards them. And they might be locked on you, but a few occasionally will peel off and try and attack the civilians, and it doesn't take that much to kill them, so just stand back but keep your eyes on them. Just in case anybody sneaks through. Yeah, it can get busy in here sometimes as well. Right, I think we're all clear. Just make sure you clear up here before you rush down here. There's one actually there. We need to let come up. You'll activate the final part if you go rush down there. Right, now the tricky part.
Protect the force field. The survivors don't stand a chance otherwise. Warning. Enemy troops are approaching.
Keep your eye around the back because they do turn up around the back.
A strong group of mechanoids is approaching. Disable the protective field so the mortals can get to their shuttle. Evacuation graviglider is approaching. Do not stand in the landing zone.
There you go. Like I say, just watch the back because sometimes they spawn around the back and it only takes one to tap away at the shield and you'll lose it.